What's up, everybody? I'm Snigenhoff, and we are back. Sorry, lost my train of thought there for a second. I am back playing M&T 2.0 as Italy once again. In the last episode, we declared war on Naples, and they have literally 1,000 men. So I'm going to go ahead and mothball the forts as we siege down their whole country right quick. And I just want to know how much I'm allowed to take from them. Learn about Paraguay. Siege down a thing. Nope. That much? I'm allowed to take that much from them? It's going to cost me a hefty amount of aggressive expansion, but it's mostly fine. Ooh, they trained a second troop. Nope. Still 8 years ahead of time on all my techs. And didn't I decide that I'm going... pretty sure we talked about going... not administrative. Or yes, administrative. Yes, administrative ideas. Next, and then after that, we will go global empire ideas. What is prophecy ideas? Yearly prestige and prestige per development from missionary, tolerance of the true faith, yearly legitimacy, manpower recovery speed, morale of armies, national unrest in a missionary, prestige decay, and interest per annum and institution spread in true faith provinces. That's not bad. Not sure I've seen that one before. State religions where you get Deus Vult. I do find it funny how they're going to make me siege down their whole country just to get what I want. Just like, come on guys, I've won this war already. Just save you and me the time and effort, and we'll just call it now. Kasur Karafa and Siwa. Alright, you can go back home. Come back up to Pavia. Also, happy 1600s, everybody. Alright, can we call off this charade now? Fantastic. Marriage to secure the peace. Doesn't fit our agenda. You come up here to Verona? Nope, not quite enough in Verona. Meteor sighted. Yay for not losing losing stab. Assimilate the Principality of Toronto. Barre and Capitana. I think those are the ones we just conquered. They're not going to be Neapolitan anymore? There are going to be some nobles rising up here. What is Principality of Toronto? Local missionary strength, minimum local autonomy, monthly autonomy change. Okay, sure. I'm down to remove it. Get those guys grouped up real quick. yourself back up in Verona. Bring down army maintenance. Mothball them forts. Didn't I just do this? I feel like I 100% just did that. So Kunta Kinte has been finished. Shoutouts to Roots. Let's continue working our way around the African coast. So it still shows this as a thing, huh? Doesn't have the Principality of Toronto modifier there, though. Core all that. Turn that off. I see no reason to just lose another 200 dip randomly. Always room for talented men. Oh, of course you got caught. Gifted Reformed Christian. Always room for more talented men. Alright, while we're waiting, just improve with outrage countries. Urban industry arises. In Rome, linen, metalworks, or cloth. I think I'm down to just let them make whatever they want. I don't know what the bonuses are for each one. So... what did they make? Now it doesn't tell me. Well, maybe that's what I get for pushing that button. No. Oh, and I don't even know what I just hit for that other event. Just sometimes my mouse right now double clicks. I need to get it fixed, but I also need to record, so it's a struggle, you know? Alright, with those ships now, starting to get some real flow going on here. Lesser Noble's anger subsides, thank you. Military leader has left us, although I'm not sure that's enough Lesser Noble anger subsiding. It is not. And we lost one of our 3-star generals. Rippin' pepperonis, my bro. Go ahead and unassign him. Less chance of dying. So yeah, to have an easier war, I'd rather just declare war on Milan and take everything. Maybe that's greedy, but it feels right. Also, aren't we waiting for an institution to spawn? Globalized trade. Has not spawned yet. I mean, if I moved my capital to the sea, to the coast, it could spawn for me. The syncretic controversy. Among Protestant theologians, there was a fierce debate over whether the schism with the Catholic Church could ever be mended. With the efforts of the Catholic Church to eradicate corruption and clarify doctrine, some reformers felt that a compromise could be made. The Pope was not God's chosen leader, but perhaps he could be seen as a fallible leader chosen by pious men. The Mass was not a Protestant service, but perhaps it could be seen as a holy sacrifice in its own way. Such musings were spurned by the papacy, which demanded complete capitulation, but they dominated Protestant theology for a while. Hold out a hand towards Catholics, or they have burned the bridges behind them. I like that yearly prestige. Let's go with that. Alright, when can this guy get back to work? February of 1604? Ugh. Ugh. I was about to say, it looks like somebody's about to fire, and it was the Sardinian separatists. Army maintenance up. Unfortunately, I didn't split them up, so I really don't know what's in each army, so I'll just wait for the whole thing to get over. It's fine. Just tear right on through them. Also, they do have to have a 24k stack, so... And there's the Neapolitan separatists, who are also quite potent. Maybe a little mad. No inspiration. Life is hard for an artist, especially when he can't work as he wants. There are writers who can't find words, painters without ideas, and musicians without inspiration. Giovanni Geronimo Capsberger is working for months on his new masterpiece, but isn't able to finish it. Seems he has entered a severe crisis. Maybe I'll give him some inspiration. Lose 272 ducats. Oh well, all that inspiration and emo stuff. Go back to work. Give him some inspiration. A new religious head was pliant. Alright, took care of that rebellion. Got a zealous religious head. Unassign the general. Unassign the general. Smallpox, it's the natives. Portugal still has a disputed succession. And I am losing money. I am no longer losing money. Alright, our spy is back to work in Milan. Hopefully this time he can finish the fight. Working on more ships. Working on some cores. And I think I'm like 80 years off of being able to do anything with Hungary. 81 years. I mean, I could pay Monarch points to get it to pay down to be shorter, but like I don't know if it's even worth it. Because it's only a chance, first of all. And second of all, like it's gonna happen one way or the other anyway. It's not like I'm in a rush to get them integrated. Once I get them integrated, I have to do a lot more work, as a matter of fact, to build a like provincial capital and all that other sort of stuff. How's the communication efficiency here? Quick. Down here, how is it? Decent. Good uniforms. And come here to Padova. News from the colonies. Fish will now be produced in Habana. Ooh, can take Diplotech. Probably have been sitting for a while without the trade efficiency ahead of time bonus that I could have had. Genoese separatists getting ready to fire. Why is everybody so mad right now? Maybe because I've just done like a ton of conquering? That would be my guess. And the game crashed.